After breaking records for 2 years, the housing market in Denver is finally hitting a turning point. More inventory, more power for buyers, and some behavior that looks just a little bit more like normal again. 9 News reporter Jennifer Meckles shows us this latest data.
Record after record broken again and again. Denver's housing market has been wild. 6 months into 2022,
100% the market is shifting to a more normalized market, and that's what we're seeing.
We have been hearing about a shift in the market. Denver Metro Association of Realtors says it's here.
I've had clients that call and say, hey, I want to sell at the peak, and I'm like, great, can we sell your house 2 months ago? And the reason for that is the peak is over.
Inventory today is nearly double the number of available properties a year ago. The median price of a detached property, think a single-family home, about $675,000. High, yes, but similar or even slightly lower than the 2 months before it.
I think interest rates, without a doubt, is the biggest factor in pricing.
Rising interest rates have priced out many buyers, and those who did stay in the game will be paying a lot more. But DMAR also found more properties are sitting on the market longer. More sellers are having to drop their price.
For the last 2 years, we've seen people list at the absolute top of the market and get that or even more. And with the decreased buyer demand, that's just not going to be the case anymore.
And more buyers are finding they have some power again.
So they have the opportunity to make sure not to waive the inspection objection or not to waive the appraisal and really do their due diligence. For a seller, obviously the reverse of that is that a seller is going to have to start fixing some items and making sure that their house is staged and clean and looks good, and it's not just a put it up on the market and it's going to sell.
DMAR tells me in the real estate world, the 4th of July is sort of the end of the hot summer buying season. Things start to cool off after that. They told me, though, it's not unusual to see things start to slow down the back half of the year. Trends, though, have been kind of wacky the last 2 years. Forecasting the rest of the year, DMAR expects more of the same. A little bit more normalization in the sale process, people being able to take a breath before they buy a house, and maybe even some price stability.
Buyers have more power. I didn't think we'd hear that phrase for a long time.
Yeah. To be clear, not a ton, but maybe a little more than they have.
A little bit goes a long way right now.
Everything counts.
There you go. All right, Jenny, thank you.